The final installment of Can You Give a Brother a Hand? I'm still being asked today because I'm meeting new people and I'm just telling them about the perspectives and narratives of where I used to fit in with people. And I came up with a perspective. So I'm gonna lay it down like this. I went through some nonsense with a woman. And going through that nonsense with the woman, I was fighting to have a relationship with my daughter. That too, a woman. My mom, which is also a woman, and of course, me being a man, I date women. My daughter ultimately took her mother's side. My daughter used to tell me all the things her mom was doing wrong. But me being a man, I used to tell her, stop talking about your mother. It is amazing that the man that have logic is still, after getting sliced, that term death by 1,000 cuts, I probably was at 990, but still maintain a level of trying to respect a woman that destroyed me. I need y'all to follow me. And in doing that, fighting a woman for my daughter, my mom, and girlfriends, I never ever got one word of support. But again, I heard individuals say my girlfriend was having problems with her boyfriend and I went over there and I was wishing he hit me. So the girlfriend called for a physical altercation, which we all know today, anytime a woman is dating a motherfucker that's beating her ass, that's what she wants. Another story. But that same said woman that told me this never gave me one word of support. So I'm gonna create a narrative like this. The pain and the hurt with my daughter, there was a high level of support that was needed, and I got nothing. And the pain of hurting my hand, it wasn't even the same. I'd rather have my hand cut 50 more times and it won't equal up to the pain. Because when my hand got cut, I never said I want to kill myself. The pain is different. And then that being said, everybody, let me be specific. The women are now coming at me, and for some reason, they're doctors. For some reason, they became feminine. Be careful. Make sure you do this. Do that, do that. How is your hand, etc., etc. But the pain of what I went through with my child's mom, 1,000 times worse, and nothing. This is why you cannot. And once you hit a certain age, when you deal with people that think that they are being concerning on this situation, but they said nothing on that, but that same said person, I'll never say nothing bad about a black woman. My mom that didn't give me no support. A woman will never do nothing to a man unless he deserves it. I've never heard men say hateful things about women like I heard women say, under the context of it's the thing to say. A woman will sit down there and say, I'll never say nothing bad about a black woman. And you could say, well, that woman destroyed the relationship with me and my daughter. Oh, that's why you never gave me any mental or moral support. But when your friend called you to fight, physical, get in trouble, cops in trouble, lawyer, thing could have went sideways. Somebody could have got killed. All the support they need. This is why I have no interest in talking to nobody no more. None. I'm not letting nobody, and I mean nobody, tell me what they mean to me. You're a hateful person. That's what you are. My mom. She's a hateful person. My mom told me, cursing me out like a dog. So what? I got nieces, and I'm sure they're not like that. So you're cursing me out like, you're talking to me like a piece of shit under the context of your nieces. But I told you, could you find resolution between my brother and I? I don't want to get involved. Okay. Now, men with logic, we would say, yo, there's something going on there. But I know the most educated and the sisterhood perspective, well, maybe she just wanted y'all to work it out. I get it. All I'm saying, leave me the fuck alone. You all had your chance to love me. You tried to do it with conditions. I'm worth more than that. You didn't think so. And I'm gonna end it with something I will never understand. As I said in the video earlier, I'm not understanding how individuals hate men and they had a father in their life. Not understanding at all. So when you hate men and you part of the sisterhood and you had a father in your life, I'm only assuming you got touched, something happened, but you are a destroyed, distraught, hateful ass individual. And I don't talk to people like that. Case in point, I had an individual that said bitches ain't shit, but then when he finally meet a bitch, he treats her like a queen. After 40 years of friendship, I said, hold on, partner, that's a real bitch right there, not the other ones you said was a bitch. Oh, okay, take care, bruh. I got nothing to say to you, because I roll and work for God. I know it don't seem like it,